Dueling's Arcade. I beat that game.
Steven Grosskopf?
Yes, officer. Any problem?
We have a couple questions about the cargo you delivered to the docks this evening.
No. I knew I was going to get in trouble for this.
Hey there. Hold your horses.
No.
Drop the friggin' guitar and surrender.
I can't. No. This can't be happening.
Not gonna happen.
I admire the musicians' ability to contain their fears. In my opinion, performing on the stage is scarier than fighting criminals. So, when I see a panicked musician, I can hardly contain my urge to rush to the supermarket to stock up on the food and toilet paper. Hashtag music, hashtag fear.
Where did the container come from?
I swear I'm innocent. I'm just a truck driver.
Stop bullshitting and answer my question!
I knew there would be trouble when they said they were going to load the truck at the lab at the abandoned buildings.
Oh, really? Were you really expecting that something totally legitimate would come out of an abandoned World War II super soldier lab in a haunted neighborhood?
Of course not, but I really needed the cash. I was told not to get out of the truck until loading was complete, but I stuck my head out when I couldn't see any cranes around. Then, when I saw 7 or 8 vampires carrying a container of who knows how many tons casually on their backs, I almost crapped my pants.
Vampires? Shit.
Now we have a clear idea about who is financing the operation. I wonder which house.
I was just doing my job, man.
Another all-nighter. I'd fight an army of vampires for a cup of coffee.
Be careful what you wish for, Troy.
Hey, this is the Scarecrow from that eventful strike 4 years ago. You guys remember that?
How can we forget?
Is it true that all purebloods hold management positions at Feller Corp?
That last one was a community manager at best.
I wouldn't believe one of these labs was still active if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
A Nosferatu!
You won't walk out. Blood.
They keep coming! When I was a teen, there were bullies in the arcade where I went after school. They took money from kids and, ironically, beat up bullies. Years later, I ran into one of them during my morning commute. He did not seem intimidating at all. #arcade, #bully.
Come on, man! You were just showing off a minute ago!
You know nothing about Nosferatus, you moron.
Am I supposed to change his diaper?
No, you need to burp him. Anyway, I know what you came here for, but you will return empty-handed.
What are you babbling about?
A large pack of lycanthropes raided the lab and stole the entire project just a few hours ago.
She-Wolf's crew?
No idea. But we would have destroyed you if we weren't already battered.
Yeah, dream on.
I want my lawyer.
Since we caught you red-handed, we have the right to practice mind reading on you during your interrogation. Don't worry, none of these will be admissible as evidence in a court hearing. Hush now.
They tried to develop a device that could mimic Valeria's probability control powers. The project is called Chaos Device. It appears that they were partially successful. The device works, but the DNA of the cloned organic material inside it is dissolved after the initial use.
So this thingy they called Chaos Device is actually a kind of reality-bending bomb?
Absolutely. They had 2 copies. Both were stolen.
Captain, I just talked to She-Wolf. She is denying any involvement in this.
Might other lycanthropes refusing her authority have formed another pack of their own?
A few weeks ago, our intelligence reported that there was a new leader of the small lycanthrope community living in the sewer network.
Yes, Captain, I remember the report. If I remember correctly, she was called...
We know...
Why did we choose this route? We could have had some fresh air in the park on this beautiful day.
Very good question.
Hey Star, I follow all your social media accounts.
Thanks a lot.
Another person with plenty of free time.
Jelly much?
I once arrested a drunken Maysian. He was shouting Hadouken while casting Spectral Blast.
They always look drunk to me.
The passage. Wish I was wearing my ACAB t-shirt today. Not gonna happen.
Is that all you can do, wizard?
Witch!
Whatever.
I have an absurd memory. I can clearly remember what my mother said when I soiled myself at the age of 3. That's why pragmatist people bother me so much. Some even expect me to forget.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Now that you're cut off from your magic, better start singing.
Unless you're planning to kick us to oblivion.
Aren't you gonna buy me a coffee first?
Cut the crap.
Well, you 5-0.
Yes. Stop.
Of course.
Must have caught.
But
Come on, wit.
Well,
Care to have an ear?
Keep your eyes peeled. The gang activity in the city is getting out of control. You're on your own down there.
We can handle it, Captain.
You are not welcome here. Piss off.
to this, Chainfield feels like a holiday resort.
It feels like we're messing up their already miserable lives.
Don't be dramatic, little star. They stole dangerous devices. That's why we're here.
I know, but still, I'm not comfortable with this at all.
Target inside.
Ambush at the bridge again?
Sounds like this Lady Vermin has a personal beef with one of you. Not sure which one.
Nice tip, witch.
Don't mention it, Blueberry. Hey, make sure you take a shower on your way back.
Yeah.
Lady Vermin. Okay.
very familiar. Have we met before?
Go ahead. Take a closer look.
Oh no, I remember now.
Finally.
I think the cheapest formula used in not long ago. You were one of the few.
What else did you? I spent 15 years of my. Do you expect me?
Becky,
Look, lady.
The funny thing. No.
Enough of.
Luckily, not.
Maybe which one would you like to confront?
I can't believe I almost accepted Vlad's dinner invitation last week.
Do you regret having passed on the chance to dine at a restaurant where the plates cost more than your mortgage payment?
Maybe a little.
I don't think it's a good idea to dine with someone who is planning to steal the corpse of a metahuman that can bend probability and create a deadly device by performing illegal genetic experiments on it. guy has a statue of himself all over the place.
Hey, little star. I wonder if you bought the damn restaurant before inviting you there.
How long will you shove this in my face?
Surprise, meatbag!
Captain, we've reached the rooftop. Voivod's heli is still here.
Roger. Me and my team are close to Enchantress. Proceed with caution.
You too, Captain.
Our city's heroic stronghold officers have arrived at my humble abode. To what doth I oweth this honor?
Vlad, you don't fool me anymore.
My grace, I assure you my professional endeavors have nothing to do at all with my feelings for thee.
Really, Vlad? So you waving a sword in my face is a simple professional conflict of interest?
This is unfortunate.
Cut the fancy words, Romeo. Where is the Chaos device?
This is a very expensive piece of information. Art thou sure thou can afford it?
Let me guess. We have to fight first, right?
Admit it, Vlad. You've been waiting to do this since the first time we met.
As much as thee hast, I supposeth.
Am I the only one who feels like being trapped in a beat-em-up game?
I know people who haven't spoken to their relatives. Even when I am steaming mad, all of my anger fades. There has been only...
Thank you.
Vlad, do you...
Pardon? She's actually in a... What are you He was replaced by his niece, Christina Vasquez, a.k.a. She-Wolf.
But her vision is very different from her douchebag uncle, isn't it?
Undoubtedly.
So, you want to break Antonio Petroza out of jail by using the Chaos device to dethrone She-Wolf, don't you, Vlad?
Are you out of your damn mind? Didn't you ever think how many other criminals could break free because of your mess?
I think...
It's over.
I'm afraid you might be too late, my great...
Screw you, Vlad.
If we hurry, there's a...
Captain, the situation is much worse than we thought.
Reinforcement is on the way. Your priority is to prevent Petroza from escaping.
Don't you worry. That bastard is going nowhere.
Where did you get those weapons?
Die quietly, bloodbag.
Yeah! Witness me!
Team, there are reports of mercenaries sneaking in.
Understood, Captain. And we just encountered heavily armed vampire prisoners.
Voivode isn't taking any chances.
Guard, where's Antonio Petroza?
He must be held in solitary. Take a ride on the next hallway.
Thanks!
Hello there.
Sahaj stay.
I'll hang your heads up over Chainfield's entrance.
Don't you surrender now, Petroza! It's not every day I get a chance to kick your ass!
Shut up, you son of a bitch!
What is it that I think about when my boots are off and my head is rested on the pillow? Is it the asses I kicked and put behind bars? No. I think about which closed door is now open, or with whom, who once turned their backs, I can now sit down and talk. Hashtag protect and serve.
1 filter coffee, a single espresso, a lemon soda, and a large bottle of water. Is that all?
And a friend's company, please.